What's going on, y'all? Welcome back to Big Bro and Little Sis Reacts. I'm the Big Bro. This is the Little Sis.
Hey.
And today we are on The Acolyte, Season 1, Episode 8, The Acolyte. So yeah, we got the big flashback and we finally figured out everything that happened in the scandal that went down with the Jedi. And basically how Saul and Torben lost control, as well as Mother Krell, I believe. Yeah, they all doing way too much. At the end of the day, the Jedi did go to their home. They were minding their business. I mean, I understand they wanted to investigate what happened there with the Force and everything. Being, what is it, the insurgents that they were looking for or whatever, but they did too much. And, I mean, if Asha finds out, it may turn her. I mean, I don't know. May already hates them,
when
so.
she finds out.
Yeah, she's right now with the Sith, so. Anyway, let's get into this season finale. It's been a great season so far to me. I've been enjoying the show thoroughly. I know it's not everybody's favorite, but I think we personally have been really enjoying it. So yeah. I'm excited to see how they wrap this season up. So without further ado, full and early reactions are available on Patreon.
Oh shit.
Possibly, yeah.
May. Miss May. She had her hand outstretched. She was killing Saul.
Where is she?
She had a saber in her hand.
Killing Saul.
But she didn't use it.
This is the future you saw.
She had to kill a Jedi without a weapon.
She can kill with no weapon.
But the future isn't fixed. I can still stop her.
With what ship? I'm taking mine.
I'm going where exactly? I've seen where they are.
So we go together and see who gets to her first.
I don't like that.
Where are we?
Brandok, I will contact Master Vanestra. The Jedi will meet us here.
But you wanted to talk
Why?
first.
There is a vengeance on this planet. Now that you and Osha are both alive, I can prove it.
Prove what? That murdering our mother was justified?
What happened to you, to your coven, was an accident.
If it was an accident, then why didn't you tell Osha? Why did you lie to her? Why did you blame it on me?
You started that fire. You locked everyone in.
Because the Jedi invaded our home. Everyone in there died because of the four of you.
It was right for us to intervene. My biggest regret is that I wasn't able to save you both. You and Osha are not twins.
One was born
We're
and
not even sisters.
the other was created.
You're
Why would you not let him finish? Escape pod? Crazy how Pip was helping Asha and now it's helping May. I know she reprogrammed it, but it's saying funny how that works.
So you're around Jedi.
Everybody meets back up at the planet that it all began on.
I was just thinking on hyperdrive. These two big fellows in here.
I'll follow above. Damage in his ship, though. Look, he's trying to stop him.
They not gonna like so real though, because I'd be rocking back and forth to the stress.
Ooh, going in hot. This would be the most stressful thing, knowing you're gonna crash. I know they crash all the time, but I know that gotta hurt.
Master Venestra, Senator Raincourt's here to see you.
Raincourt.
Where is he?
He's the mayor.
I feel like I heard that name.
Senator.
Apologies for my intrusion.
What's that?
I was surprised when they said you were traveling to
Is that
hyperspace.
Jean Jones?
How was your
Hey, that boy.
It's my head, actually. And I'm fine. This must be urgent to wait for me here.
Good to see him again.
Man,
I've
they
heard some
dead.
disturbing things.
What have you heard?
That you are running a murder investigation without reporting it to the Senate.
I'm keeping this internal for the moment. I have the authority to take independent action if there's no larger threat.
How can you know there is no larger threat?
All the victims were Jedi.
Multiple victims?
I am very close to apprehending the suspect.
Is the suspect a Jedi?
Very close. Thank you for your concern.
You don't like me. I think the Jedi are a massive system of unchecked power, posing as a religion. A delusional cult that claims to control the uncontrollable.
We don't control the Force.
Not the Force. Your emotions. You project an image of goodness and restraint. But it's only a matter of time before one of you snaps. If that happens, who will be strong enough to stop him?
That's certainly an opinion, and not one shared by the rest of the Senate.
The majority of my colleagues
not
can't
wrong,
imagine
though.
a galaxy without the Jedi.
Anakin proved
And I
that.
can understand why. I have reported your lack of transparency to Chancellor Drellick. He may invite you to a Senate tribunal for an update. I hope for your sake you have this suspect in custody by then. Good luck. Now, what is it you say?
May the Force be with you.
May the Force be with you.
Now, one of my favorite actors being the villain. Not really the villain, but devil's advocate. He's not wrong.
Let me tell you
He's
where
not
we're
wrong.
going. You should be trained. Would you ever consider?
No.
Last chance.
Told you. I'm not my sister.
You're definitely not. They made that deal without even thinking about it.
May was filled with a lot of hate and pain and betrayal. Grief, loss. She had everything she needed. Uh-oh. The real master lurking. Look, he mad. He figured something out. Oh, well, he heard the story.
It is, but I need to get a
So
message
he-
to
yeah.
him. It's urgent.
So he knows what they've done.
Unorthodox, but I shall see what I can do.
Master Venestra. We found Master Soul. He's turned his transponder beacon back on.
Where is he?
Brandok.
Gather as many knights as you can without raising alarm.
With the Sith Lord coming up. Ready to massacre folks again.
All the way back home.
Turned off comms. Or locked them out completely. She was a ship
There's
engineer.
a landing site near our fortress. They're already there.
You know who that Sith could have been? It could have been a big guy. I doubt it.
Yeah, I was gonna say I doubt it.
Getting this elevator operational is the only way in. Unless you want to climb.
Are you sure?
Thank you for leading me to her.
And
You
you meet
make a
again.
great team.
like, damn it, I didn't want to fight him right now. It's been a long day. He ain't even got no rest since the last fight, not really. Whereas he has.
Took a nap, ate some food.
Literally. Saul's still been dealing with shit.
If she gets you first.
Excellent use of slow-mo. Smart. Saul is a beast. You gotta give him some.
One stone.
His discipline and training.
Osha, listen to me. All of this death, everything that happened here. All because you didn't want me to become a Jedi. I didn't do this. Saul lied to you. He blamed me. Saul never blamed you. He tried to teach me to accept that someone that I love could be capable of this level of destruction. And I failed. I could never learn to calm my negative emotions.
The shoulder padding.
My hatred of you, my grief over our mother. So I never became a Jedi. And I guess in the end you got what you wanted. Saul killed our mother. I saw it with my own eyes. He's lied to you.
Put the image in her head.
Every day since you left our home.
I don't think she.
How could he teach you to control your negative
Not
emotions?
necessarily.
He's the reason you have them. You didn't fail. He did.
So he's a better fighter.
Not your pit no more. Venestra.
Oh, they're not here for me.
That disappearing tree. Focus. Solve. Ooh. Ooh, he destroyed his lightsaber. You gotta watch if you hit him with that helmet, his lightsaber will stop for a second. Oh, this is what Osha saw.
Good, May. Feel your anger. This is the source of your pain.
Yeah, I was gonna say she ain't gonna kill him. She want him to confess.
Strike him down, and your journey will be complete.
That was the Kyber crystal inside the lightsaber. That was pretty cool. I don't think we ever saw that.
Yeah.
No. I want him to confess what he did.
That's what. Yep, I knew it.
I want him to face the High Council, the Senate, the Republic. I want him to pay for his crimes.
Public
I did
shaming.
the right thing. I wanted to protect you both.
From what?
You are not twins. You and Osha are the same person. I don't know how your mother did it, but it has something to do with the virgins on this planet.
How she did what?
She created life. Your lives. I believe she used the Force to create you and Osha. Do you have any idea what kind of power that is? In the history of the galaxy, very few have been that powerful.
And you killed her. You killed our mother.
Asha gonna kill him.
Yes.
Asha saw herself killing Saul, not Meg.
I did.
Is that true?
I was protecting him. It was the right thing to do.
If it was the right thing to do, why didn't you tell the Jedi?
Without May, there was no proof you were created in this way.
Why didn't you tell me?
They would have sent you away. You were too old to train. They never would have let you become a Jedi. I did what I thought was best for you. Of course, I wanted to tell you so many times, but I couldn't. I kept this from you, so you could have the life you'd always dreamed of. I did everything because I love.
It's her.
Stop talking.
He's just letting out a tear. Look, it turned red. I knew that she was gonna turn when she found out the truth. She was the one that always had the anger and the grief and the hate.
He let out a deep sigh.
That's what happened. Remember, it showed us in that Star Wars Visions. If you switch sides, yeah, your lightsaber will change colors.
Good show. Isn't it?
So now what?
Can she see what happened?
She can probably sense things.
You're alive.
That was her apprentice.
I know where they are. Follow me.
Ethel, you're alright. What a relief.
Oh, shit.
You have to tell all the
We need to leave.
Yeah, I need these two to go together. If we're gonna do season 2, let them go on a journey together. Yeah, you can forgive her. You ain't got no reason to be angry at her now.
I know a way out.
Alright, come on. That's what I need to see if I'm gonna watch season 2.
We have to climb down there. You
That's
sure?
how she got up the first time.
Trust me.
I'm good at climbing up. I don't know about down.
right.
When I fell, I got sucked into this core tunnel. Come this way.
And all 4 Jedi from that night are dead. Mission was successful.
Get the twins. Get them now.
She's feeling everything.
You too. Search the premises. The rest of you set up a 5-click perimeter. They couldn't have gotten far. Use the tracker.
He has a name.
He wants revenge on her. Because there's a story there. But Saul was her friend, so she hurt.
I sat here and I waited.
Okay, girl.
Sorry, I
what
didn't
we gonna
believe
do
you.
now?
I'd have tried to make for the ship that
I'm sorry I
Usher
started
came in
that
with.
fire.
That's so sad.
That fire was an accident, though. She should have said.
It was an accident, and she was little. I tried to set my Barbie doll's hairs on fire last time.
You are with
Everybody
me.
do it.
I am with you. Who taught us that rhyme? I thought you made it up.
If I can find you, so can the Jedi.
We'll explain what Soul did. They'll have to.
Even after everything, you put your faith in the Jedi. I'll show when they find out how powerful you are.
We will meet the same fate as our mother.
So go with the crazy man.
What do you want, Osha? Let my sister go and I will train with you. Are you sure? The Jedi will use me to find you.
I can attempt to wipe her memory.
No.
Of any trace of you or me.
No. Don't let him play with your mind. Don't agree to that dumb shit.
Do it. Quickly. I can't lose you again.
That erases all your history.
Just both of y'all go it.
You're going to do what you were meant to do. I won't stop you this time.
Now become a Sith Lord? That's crazy. Y'all just finally got the truth, and you want
Who wrote this part?
and you want her to have her memory erased of everything?
I will find you.
She could give her them back with those
You are with me.
Maybe.
I'm with you. All is one.
But born as
Born as
Get out
two.
my face.
As above sits the stars. And below lies the... I give you you. And you give. You give.
well, the fact that she remembered that part means it ain't everything and it ain't permanent.
Yeah. Or it didn't completely work.
Don't move. Lay down any weapons that you have and surrender.
What did I do?
I ain't gonna help Finestra at the tribunal.
She ain't got no evidence. She ain't got the person who killed.
Please sit, May.
She know who it is.
May's still not innocent though. She did kill 2 Jedi.
Do you know why you're here?
They say I killed someone, but I don't remember.
What do you remember?
Fire. It destroyed my home. I'm seeing a man. He killed my mother. So I run away. There's someone that I need to tell, but I can't find her.
Your last memory is from when you were 8 years old. That man who killed your mother was a Jedi. He was my friend. He was a kind, brilliant, compassionate man, and he did a terrible thing. 16 years ago, 4 Jedi were stationed on the planet Brendok. There, they discovered a force cult of witches. A conflict ensued. There were many casualties. Afterwards, the Jedi conspired to keep their actions secret. Recently, when the truth threatened to come out, a rogue Jedi named Soul killed his accomplices
Oh wow.
to maintain the cover story.
Wow. Okay. That's
I'm
really
sorry, my friend.
Now she got to be in the scandal because she ain't got no evidence.
Speaking on behalf of the High Council,
He's
we
already
wholly
dead,
condemn
so-
the actions of Master Soul.
I think in light of these events, Chancellor, we cannot wait for a full Senate vote. An external review of the Jedi must begin immediately.
I can assure you, while this is a terrible tragedy, it was the work of one flawed man.
And where is Master Soul now?
He was found dead on Brendok, at the scene of his original crime. I believe he ended his own life.
She's just starting a whole new scandal.
Soul made a mistake.
Now she making one by
A
lying.
mistake he lived with for so long, it twisted his mind.
The lies is
He
what
justified
gets this
every
started.
selfish step with the love he had for your sister.
My sister?
Does the name Osha mean anything? You poor girl. You've been through so much. The Jedi have failed you. I am going to make this right. But I need your help.
With what?
I need you to help me find someone.
Who?
A pupil of mine. Before he turned to evil.
I keep thinking this
Sorry
over
to
and
disturb
it's
you.
another scene. Like, okay. Keep
We
it
need to
coming.
talk.
Master Yoda. Of course he's alive. He's like 81 years old.
Yeah.
Master Yoda for season 2. All right. Okay, let me make sure there's no post-credit. Thoughts on the season finale?
That was good. I did not like what they did at the end with the memory wiping. So I'm gonna give it a 9 out of 10 instead of a 10 out of 10.
I think that was cheap.
Yeah, I think it was cheap too. Might just give it 8.5, not gonna lie, because that was, for what? For what?
I would like to see them go on a journey of discovering each other because they've been away from each other so long and they've become different people. I really wish the Sith wasn't involved in that final part at all. I wish them two could have ran off and he found them later on. But they're pushing something else.
Yeah, they're the only family they have left.
Yeah, now seeing how it finished off, they did the May thing because they needed to do something with Venestra, and Venestra basically made the same mistake as the rest of them. And she doesn't know, she put together the story pretty well, but she doesn't realize that the final nail in the coffin was lying about it, not admitting what they'd done earlier, which Saul's reasoning, I guess I understand from his viewpoint. It would have cost Asha her chance, but what he failed to understand was Asha never had a chance because of all the pain and anger and hate that was caused by that night. So Saul indirectly messed her up regardless because of his attachment, his inability to control his emotions, just like the one senator said that wants to do the internal review. He's like, y'all are trying to play with the force that y'all can't control, which is emotions. He's like, y'all pretend to be disciplined and pretend to not have emotions, but you do have them. You can't turn that off. And he's like, it just takes one of y'all. And Saul and Torben and Anakin and all these people prove that, yeah, if you don't have the proper
just takes one of y'all.
Yes.
And unfortunately, that one person just happened to be the person that the whole universe was just like
the chosen one. But in this case, yes, Saul messed up badly. And I pretty much knew he was gonna die. I wasn't shocked by that.
Yeah.
I knew either man or Asha.
It was all for him.
I knew his secret. I knew his secret was going to turn Asha on him, and that there was no way he was gonna live. Somebody was gonna kill him. I didn't know who, but I knew he was gonna die. And now the whole set is complete. The 4 that started this are dead. Venestra lied, and
yeah, I did not expect her to go with the, oh yeah, he went around,
and killed his. But she has no proof. She can't go and sit here and say May did all this when she has no memory.
Right.
So then she had to change her story.
Probably take it out of her position.
Well, exactly. Because this internal review that she's so worried about. She's so worried about the politics of everything. She's worried that the Senate is gonna, and this is what they worry about in the future too. The Senate trying to disband in the Jedi or whatever, and so she lied to give them closure. Yeah, she's trying to give them closure and not worry. But to say, oh, Asha's escaped. There's another Sith Lord out there and possibly a larger problem. Because remember, she told the dude, there's no larger threat out there. That's why we kept this.
Oh, yeah.
But there is a larger threat.
Oh, yeah. He used to be my Padawan. Also, yeah.
That connects to her failure, and that's a whole nother issue.
Right.
So she doesn't want to tell them that. So now she's in her own secret. But this is going to continue because Asha's still out there now training to be Sith. So therefore, her scandal is going to be exposed too. At some point, so she just set herself up.
Reaction. That's what I want to see personally.
I think we will.
I want to see people reading the news. I want it to be like a One Piece thing, and people reading the newspaper and they're like, "Oh, what? This can't be." That's how I want it to be.
I think the Jedi in the Senate are private. They don't air their scandals out to the regular people, so
I know,
you would never know.
But that's what I want, though.
Yeah, the most reactions you'll get is the Senate and the because they represent the people. But no, that's a lot. Venestra, she set herself up just like they set herself up. But now she's about to go hunt for her former apprentice, and she'll find Asha and she'll discover more of the truth. But I did want Asha and May to travel, but I can see why they didn't go that route because of this twist that they just put on Venestra. And now Venestra's going to Yoda for help, so that should be interesting.
Yeah, I get it, but that's not what I wanted, so 9 out of 10.
Yeah, it wasn't what I wanted at first, but it might, I mean, it's going to be for a better
plot,
story.
I get it.
Yeah. But we'll see. And it looked like, oh boy, his master's on the planet too. Creeping around the corner.
Yeah.
In the cave.
The hand really...
That must be his master though.
Yeah.
But, you know, there's always that one master that likes to remain hidden. Nobody know of him or about him. Just lurking in the shadows, whispering, and yeah. Like Sidious used to do until the Rebellion era. But, it was a good finale. It was a good season. I really enjoyed the show, and I'm looking forward to season 2. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Thank God this wasn't like a 6, episode season. Like they actually gave it, what, 9? Was this 9 or 8?
8.
8, okay. 8 is about standard.
It was perfect.
Yeah, Yeah, it was pretty good. Yeah, I'll go with 8. 8 is better than 6. Some shows be doing 6 nowadays. So, I mean, I always was a sucker for 10 to 13 personally, but 8 is. But there's more story to tell, so we'll just have to see where they go.
It out though really well.
Yeah, I think I like the pacing of it. I like the mystery of it. I like the action. The action in this one wasn't as good, in my opinion, as the previous episodes. But they couldn't kill anybody in this one, well, other than Saul, because certain story beats needed to happen. So the fights didn't seem as raw and deadly as it did in the past. So but yeah, I think it was a good finale overall. So I'm definitely here for season 2 if they do that. But you got anything else for this one? All right, well, thank you guys for watching. Of course, I want to hear what you guys thought.
Be sure to like, comment, share, subscribe, so guys can jump on the rest.
And we'll see you guys for more The Acolyte.
Bye.